Okay, what was I gonna do next? I'm not actually sure. We should probably switch games fairly shortly. Cause I like this game, but we should probably play other things for a little bit. Do we have any other weird gimmick builds that we want to try? Wait, that was the end game? Yeah, anything past 100 is end game. Let's see. I guess I got a couple more I got a couple more gimmick builds I'd like to try. Okay, that should be an excessive amount. Let's do railgun with let's see. Probably battery. With let's see. Maybe we actually do. Yeah, Bastion got improved. I should probably check how that works. Bastion Helix. I was actually a big fan of Reflect last time. So let's go Reflect. Targeting, guidance, velocity, snipe, regen, warp strike, butt strike, convergence, magnetism, not that it helps too much. So I'm just gonna grab kind of whatever for a bit. Calibrate. Yeah. I don't know if I want to do volley. Volley's kind of risky. Juggernaut, absorption, force armor, stabilization. I'm gonna need some speed here. We don't want burst fire. We want blast radius. Shield durability. Shield cooldown. Reflexive shields, absolutely. Channeling. Core shielding. Incendiary strike. Add Candescence for obvious reasons. Super mod mastery. I don't know if I care too much for purge. Always volatile shields. Always barrier. That's not enough. Let's keep this up. Okay, so siege weaponry. Yeah, we don't want Omni Shield. That's going to get me killed. Rupture. Get that out of the way. Payload. That's where it is. Splinter. We don't want Dying Star. Might as well grab weaponized shields while we're here. Aegis. Sure. Power reserves, probably. Saturation fire. There we go. So weapon spread decreases as siege weaponry ramps up. Oh, maybe I should have done this as a stealth ship. It's fine. Rotation up. Strafe for speed. Sanctuary. Shield affects you. Recover shield durability proportional to your missing shield durability. Extra durability, but slows me down like crazy. We got to do a shield run at some point. But later. Okay, so we want an ally. With Elegant Construction just because. Concentrated Blast. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to keep going. There's a lot I want to do, and I want to see how these synergies work. Obviously, there's some amount of just like, this is way too powerful, and it's just going to break on me. Very, very true. Okay. Leaf on the wind. Always leaf on the wind. I must become small. Let's see. Ataraxia. I guess let's grab some of the basic ones. Okay, I don't think we want a Guardian. Grab emergency systems. Let's see. Apotheosis. Sure. With this big lunk? Always. Do we grab volley? Sure. Singular strike. Tempest breaks. Tempest break. Fusillade. I'm just picking everything here. There's Interceptor. I was waiting for that. Oh, right. We also want mines. Let's see. We want them to stay far away. Let's see. There it is. Integrated weaponry. Oh my god. Okay, so we should try this again with a different a slightly different build. I guess I could always just hit the reroll. But that's okay. There's auto mines. There's loaded mines. I don't know if I want Overseer. I think Overseer was a mistake. Maybe. What else do we have? Antimatter rounds. I feel like antimatter rounds is a bad idea. Which is why we're going for it. Oh, right. I got Overseer like a dingle hop. Well, I screwed up. And I don't see the die, so it must not show up when you get this far. Okay. Well, I screwed up. Let's try that again. Oh, nope. So, past couple times I've been doing this, I usually go... Let's re-roll. So, when I do the railgun, the multi-shot carryover railgun, I usually go... Let's see, do we want Helix? I probably want just Reflex for just pure durability. Let's go Velocity, Rapid Fire. I'm just messing around to see which of these become, like, ridiculously powerful or not. Let's see, Warpath, Calibrate, Butt Strike, these things, Convergence, a little bit of Hull Strength, Magnitude. Let's see, absolutely Incendiary Strike, Split Shot. I don't know if Charge Shot actually applies to the little guys, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I apologize that I'm effectively just sitting here grabbing things to see what happens, but I'm really curious about some of the more egregious builds once you get further into the game. And it's hard to test because half the time I'm trying to make decisions that honestly get me killed. Okay, there's Warp Strike. Still waiting on these guys. I don't want Double Team. There it is. I should probably just add some more. Let's see. The developer said he would remove the die mod, Rebirth, whatever the name is. Maybe you already did. I think it's still here. It honestly kind of makes sense. It doesn't have a whole lot of place in the game. And it doesn't have a whole lot of immediate usefulness. I would sacrifice a level up for an extra life occasionally, but I don't know if I would normally do it if you know, if it came at the cost of my I don't know if it would. I wouldn't go for it if it reduces your max HP as heavily as it does, because it's like, it's just not worth it in my mind. But maybe that's just me. Okay, high explosive, sure. What else are we trying to go for on this guy? Mines, probably? Yeah. Let's do efficiency. Antimatter rounds. So here's the thing. I don't know if antimatter rounds affect the interceptors, but they might. And I gotta test this. Okay, we could do it. Yeah. Also, thank you 177 Mike for the let's see, let's grab that. Thanks for the 1,050 bits. Also, Verisok for the 500. I think I got you earlier. And Armorized for the 200. I have not been paying full attention because this game is enthralling. Okay, support specialist. So... It's worth it, but that's a tough penalty. Let's see. What else was there? Yeah, I don't think they do charge shot. Let's get overclock. Let's do focus shields. I'm not actually sure if that helps that much. So obviously I've spent a goofy amount of upgrades here, but I'm looking at it, and I'm pretty sure this is worth it. Obviously cut out a lot of these upgrades, but if you can get interceptors with antimatter rounds going, they probably do a buttload of damage. Let's grab regenerative shields. Okay, let's grab Overseer, Radiant Shields. Keep that going. I don't care about most of these at this point. Juggernaut for a little bit of not dying. Auto mines, there we go. So where's the one where the mines actually fire my own shots? Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, so you can get loaded mines with this setup. Let's see. Streamline, not that helpful. I could do burst fire with these guys. I don't know if that would be a good idea, though. Let's see. Do I go streamline? Yeah, we'll go streamline. Let's see, what else is there? Tempest Break? Sure. I think Tempest Break is worth it. Now, do I get... How many interceptors can I get? Can I get 3? It looks like it caps out at 3. Which is probably worth it. I grabbed Overseer. I'm aware. Ow. I wanted to see how many interceptors could I get firing my own shots. Because with all the Warp Strike and the high damage... Like, what's the damage? 125? It's not bad. But that was a boss. Heavy emphasis on 1. So obviously this sort of thing would be really difficult to pull off. Wouldn't burst fire triple their fire rate? You know, it might. We could try it. I guess I'll grab Leaf on the Wind while we're here. Burst fire, just for extra stupid. Let's see. Advanced constructs. Yeah, it kind of seems to. Let's see. Let's grab defensive drones. You know, for all of the drones I've got going, I'm not actually, like, my HP isn't that low. I thought it was going to be way worse than this, but, like, this is almost survivable. Obviously, getting 70-some-odd upgrades on a run is near on impossible. But, like, I could see you getting half of these things and actually doing really freaking well. But yeah, you're absolutely correct, because the interceptors aren't constantly firing like they normally do. They just become ridiculous. This is very loud. I'm not sure if I appreciate it as much, but it's very loud. Damn. I mean, obviously, this is like super lazy mode. Technically, if you grabbed I wonder if you could almost fit Dying Sun onto all this. Probably not. I can't imagine that would actually work well with this. I'd probably just burn out and die. Yeah, very loud, very bright as well. Can I turn down the sound effects? No. I mean, honestly, I think I'm probably actually just gonna bail on this run. It's too loud. It's an interesting idea. And I want to try more, but before I ever do runs like that, I absolutely need to make sure that I turn down the sound effects first. And I think Chimeric said he was going to be messing with how visuals are handed. So hopefully it'll be one of those where, you know, in a couple of patches, or maybe when it hits early access, runs like that won't be straight up blinding. Maybe. Okay, so let's do one last run to end not the night off. Let's see. Do we want to do Vortex? Yeah. Okay. Should I have done that? Oh, no, I wanted to try a different build entirely. Okay, we're gonna quit out. Let's see. Let's do this with shotgun, actually. I haven't done a full shield run in ages. It's gonna be temporal. Temporal Sentinel with flak. Probably. It'd be interesting to try it with salvo? Salvo, actually. Let's do it with salvo. I've got interesting ideas on how this is going to go. It's probably not. Let's do Sentinel. Because the shield damage resistance should be kind of interesting. Okay, so we don't want warp, we don't want helix. Helix would be interesting. See, do I have increased research point gain on? Maybe? You mean from the challenges, right? Yeah. Oh no, Halo does actually have a damage per second inside its area. It just also sets enemies on fire. I was not paying enough attention to that. Okay, so we're just gonna go ludicrously slow today. Because this is build I haven't messed with yet. Let's see. Shield effect radius, absolutely. I'm not actually sure if it affects enemies as well. I thought it was just enemy shots. It'd be great if it affected enemies just as well. Let's keep that going. No, it looks like it affects enemies as well. Alright. Barely snagged that for myself. No, my sparklies. I'm just gonna be over here. Please don't take out my asteroids. Okay. And we're good. Well, mostly good. So, we do want to try and get Splinter here. So we should probably grab Magnitude first. The extra shield effect radius is important. And is going to be really helpful for keeping us alive. But I want to go... I want to go full turtle here. Let's see, Splinter Shot. Yeah, that's going to help. At least until we can get Warp Strike, which is a priority, but maybe not an immediate one. Okay. Does a decent chunk of damage. I just have to outlast. So, Omni Shield with regenerative shields. That's the goal, yeah. Let's see. Radiant shields? Absolutely. Because, yeah, look at how Look at how big that is. Okay. But we're going to want to focus it down. For obvious reasons. Extra shield durability? Absolutely. Okay. So this should be good. Because, yeah, I haven't done a full shield build, like, ever. And I think I think today is a good day to try. Let's grab this. Yeah, so enemies are absolutely affected by the slowing effect. Which is interesting. I'll have to see what other builds I can pull off that actually utilizes that. A slow vortex build could almost be really interesting. My only problem is, My only problem is the vortex actually does ramping, self-harm, which is risky, scary. Let's do this. Ow. I'm trying really hard to kill this guy. He doesn't want to die. Okay. Kill these guys, then get around the mine layers. Like, actually almost too fast. Let's see. We don't want Warpath. You're not firing. Extra regen. Yes. There we go. Yeah, because Salvo on its own is actually pretty strong. It's just a matter of not getting overwhelmed. Beforehand. God, that guy's lasers are mean. Let's see. I should probably actually get some of the targeting upgrades at this point. If I want to get Warp Strike, we're gonna need it. I was hoping for Charge Shot and Omni Shield first. Yeah, finishing this build is tough. Then again, I pretty much don't put any points into physical armor or defenses. So, I don't know. It's probably worth it. Do we grab Blast Radius? Useful, but I got 12 rerolls here. Let's see what I can scrounge. Do we grab targeting? Yeah. Because I'm going to need that. Let's see. May want agility. Could help weaving through the slowed shots. Yeah. Actually, what I almost want is, like, Rancor. I should have waited for that train. Okay. Do we get butt shot? No. Volatile shields would be nice. Adaptive armor. Be nice. Oh, charge shot. Okay. Let's wait until we have a decent chunk. This guy's not that strong. And because of the, oops. Just gonna grab those. Because of the slow shield effect, most of his projectiles straight up just kind of bounce off of it or can't get close to me. Which is really handy, actually. I'd stop... Oh. I'd stopped using temporal as much because it was very painfully obvious, like, I was using it as a bit of a crutch. I think it's kind of... It's actually really interesting for builds. I just need to use it as such. Do you grab guidance? Yeah. It's really perfect. Hello. Fear my comedy allies. You know, that would be... Wow. Okay, I conjured more. I didn't... Sure, why not? I don't know if this is going to be one of those. I'm just going to bump that one. I don't know if this is going to be one of those where I can go... one cycle the guy. Bit of a risk. No! Got him with the one cycle. Didn't expect it. Let's see. So we should probably grab reflexive shields. Okay. Because that'll help. Volatile shields would be nice, but I want to grab... Adaptive armor would be kind... 1% damage resistance. I don't actually know if that applies to my shields or not. Let's grab weaponized shields, though. Because that should actually make my gigantic, ridiculous shield radius something actually rather helpful. Let's see, any other games tonight? Yes, we're going to play another roguelike actually after this, called Moss Destruction. I'd like to play some more roguelikes, like another round of Beacon, but I gotta wait. Let's see, do I know about Torchlight Frontiers? Have I played in any of the alphas? Yes and no. I actually haven't played in the alphas. I'd like to, maybe. But I gotta get access to it, which is a little harder. They have to decide to let me in. Okay, flash shielding or omni shielding. Okay, so extra shield damage resistance, extra shield effect power. Doesn't increase the size of it, but that's fine. Anyway. So that means pretty much anything in my radius is now ridiculously oops. Is now ridiculously slow, which I can use. And the shield damage resistance is actually pretty tremendous. I don't think you can actually get physical damage resistance that high. Which is kind of nice. Okay, next up, what do we grab? I could grab Convergence, but no, we want Warp Strike. The longer I wait for that, the less likely we are to get it. Though I should probably start beelining for Rancor as well. Not as important, though, now that I'm thinking about it. Rancor is normally kind of important for this build. But Warp Strike is more important, especially because I'm not going to get hit that much. As much. I'm going to get hit, but I'm not going to get hit by as many things. This is the Neo build. Omni Shield plus Shielded Constructs is the best. That sounds like a death sentence. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what do we grab? Snipe? Snipe. We should probably also get our hands on regenerative shields. So it actually comes back. Though, honestly, my shield regen is good enough that I can get it back. What do I need for... I don't want Tempest Break. I want the other one. How do you get Sanctuary? It's probably Aegis or something. Does can anybody look that up for me real quick? What you actually need to get... Whoop. What you need to get Sanctuary. Because if I could get my hands on that, that'd actually be lovely. Okay. Don't suck me in. I don't want to get killed by the... Probably have a goofy amount of missiles just sitting around, don't I? Yeah, I do. Bad place to be. Whee! This is a better place to be. Thank you, missiles. Probably just gonna have to fly through a dragon here. Get my Gibbs. Necessary. Worth it. Oof. That is As a tough sell. Okay. Wow. Those are options. Anyway, so now we've got Warp Strike. So that covers some amount of this. Let's just wait a little bit more. Yeah, so next up we want to start beelining for Rancor, which I think I just need Concentrated Blast. Or no, I need Absorption. Worth it, but not exactly really helpful on this build. Because I think that only applies to physical damage. Okay, what do you need for Warp Strike? Already got it. Okay, let's grab Super Mod Mastery, though, for obvious reasons. And then, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we should get Core Shield. Core Shielding. Or Regenerative Shields. Because Regenerative Shields is actually going to protect my butt. Please don't do that. I am here, trying to exist. Let's just thread that needle. Hi. Please stop with that shenaniganry. No shooting in this house. No shooting in this space corridor. I've got better things to do than take a rocket to the face. Like apply my own rockets to your own face. Okay, passive shield regen. Regen at proportional rate. Okay. Yeah, with shields up, it seems like it's worth it. Yeah, it's not much. But it'll take off a lot of the chip damage, especially if I start taking some heavier hits. Okay, Aegis plus Barrier is Sanctuary. Should be okay to get that. We're starting to get up there in levels, though, so it might be kind of tough. I'm probably going to get killed on level 100. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, because I also don't have Core Shielding. Is that Aegis plus Barrier? Yeah. Alright. Oh man, you want to know what's super hard mode? Super hard mode is getting rapid regeneration plus Omni Shields. I don't think you can actually get them together. I have never checked. But that's super hard mode. And shielded constructs. Oh god. That's death. So where's Aegis? You know, actually we should be able to get Aegis. There it is. Okay. Give me this. Give me that. You die now. Okay. You know what would be a terrible build with this? Freaking discharge would be hilariously bad. Okay. Hull strength? No. Adaptive armor? Yes. Because if I can get core shielding, even though the adaptive armor itself might not be amazing, the extra base shield makes a pretty big difference with all the other mods I'm rolling. Okay. Stay away from that guy for a bit. Kill him before he can get to me. Alright. Everything's good. Well, mostly good. Obviously, the dude is still dangerous. And crash damage is spooky. Oh, no. Lasers are extra spooky. I guess, honestly, emergency systems might not be a terrible idea given my current situation. Okay. Well, all in all, decent build. Decent salvo build. I'd still want Rancor. Probably. But I gotta get absorption for that. We might be able to get it. I don't know if we'll need it, though. I really don't take that many hits. Like, this is almost anathemic to Rancor's design. Rancor, you take calculated hits to really boost your damage. But then again, it'd be really easy to take some seriously calculated hits here and there to boost it up. Okay. That's bad. Okay. I think we're good. I mean, obviously. Obviously we're good. I'm a magic destruction machine. I'm not in the greatest of positions, health-wise. Like, I was really hoping with Omni Shield we'd be untouchable. But I guess a lot of it just has to do with the fact that, yeah, temporal shields are not very strong. So it doesn't matter how many percentage bonuses I can grab. Okay, so Gemini Protocol is hilariously stupid. We could go for Absorption. What else could I grab? Yeah, let's grab the whole strength, just so I can get Absorption, just so I can get Rancor. Just because Rancor is stupidly overpowered, if done well. Nope. None of that laser nonsense. Get that out of here. Let's see. Oops. This is a bad spot to be hiding out in. So what other things would I like to get on this run? Leaf on the Wind would be fun, but I can never remember exactly what to do to get that one. Nor is it, like, terribly helpful. I mean, it would be. Streamline and Leaf on the Wind just to get really shrinky things, so I'm, like, hard to hit. Ugh. Some blast radius might not be a bad idea, either. Let's see, Adrenal Module might be kind of nice. Let's see, Warpath, be okay. Volatile Shields would be kind of nice. Let's grab Absorption, though. I don't want to lose my sparklies. You can't make me. You can't make me do it. It's not fair. Okay, so this is the boosted version of this guy. Didn't get him. Nope, still didn't get him. These are his gooners. Shit. I am dying hard. Okay. We barely made it out of that one alive. Yeah, unfortunately I'm extremely vulnerable to being bounced. There's only so much I can do about it. Okay, let's make this one count. What do we grab? Force armor? No. Volatile shields. Oof. Okay. Glad I'm kind of fast. Ow. Nope, we're good. We're good. Yeah, Rancor would have been kind of nice. Okay, so he's going to be doing his Celestial Surge thing. Owie. Double owie. Let's stay away from that. Stay away, stay away. Oh, interesting. That's where he's warping to. Owie. You really don't want this guy to get a beat on you. And you don't want to get run over either. Okay, my regenerative shielding is covering him. Alright, this is going to be my second legit kill on this guy. Assuming I don't get completely screwed over here. I'm just going to cover everything in missiles. I'm not even going to shoot at him. It's not worth it. I got missiles aplenty for this. Worth it. Got him. Yeah. This is a decent build. Okay, let's go the other way. So... Oh boy. Oh boy. That got scary. Rancor, finally. Yes? I'm not even sure where he went. There you are. Okay, so this slows me down considerably when I'm charging, but humorously enough, that's actually what I want. I don't want to go fast here. Because I want to effectively be able to go ICBM mode. Maybe. Still want Sanctuary to pop up. It hasn't yet, which means I probably haven't gotten the requirements. Ah! Uh-oh. Whoa! Damn it. What the? Well, that got interesting. I'm just gonna stand very still and hope the killing goes away. So, they really did change how that works. I'm just gonna avoid those guys for a second. Avoid, avoid, avoid. I like the new version, the new rules for singularities. I think they're way more interesting. Okay. Got scary. Let's grab Adrenal Module. We're going to need it at this point. Damn it. Okay, there's my shields. Unfortunately, a lot of these small shots are ludicrously tiny. And surprisingly hard to avoid. But that's okay. I mean, we made it past 100. That's all I need. Well, it isn't all I need. I'm just gonna pop that guy. I'm not even sure what hit me there. Yep. Well, I got his buddy. Nope, and I got him. Hello, you are the weakest link. What even was the weakest link about? Did I just bounce my face off of a freaking... Ah. I bounced my face off of a train. Never done that before. Especially not in this game. Well, no, actually, I've absolutely done that in this game before. Never said that line before, though. You know, actually, no, I have done that before in Grand Theft Auto, now that I'm thinking about it. I have absolutely bounced my face off of trains in GTA 5. To kind of great effect. It was certainly funny. Unfortunately, I think the ICBMs got nerfed. Woo. Okay, we finally leveled up. What do we grab? Not force armor. Flash shielding? No. Discharge? Absolutely not. Thank you, Hydrowisp, for gifting a sub to Kyle. Kyle Kaloy 119. There we go. Okay, what do we get next? Homing strike? Yeah, it's kind of okay. We could do flash shielding, but that would wreck me in the long run. Let's do the Warpath. At this point, Warpath actually is probably really helpful. There's enough enemies around that I'm going to be able to stack Warpath like crazy. And use it to relatively great effect. Actually, it looks like Warpath might be a key component to ICBMing enemies. Probably. Maybe, I don't know. It's a weird combo. It's a weird game. It's fun though. Always. Okay, let's just avoid. I do not want to be in their path. I'm not actually that durable. Do we grab Rebuke? Yeah, let's grab Rebuke. I apparently didn't have as much stacked up as I thought, and it turned out to not matter. Whee! Missiles! Warpath! Yep. Alright, so you need Warpath for the ICBM spam. It's still not as ridiculous as I was hoping for. But I'll take it. Everything gets the boom. I get missiles. Well, I've beaten the, have I beaten the tier 100 boss 3 times today? Uh-oh. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay. So what was that? Yeah, that enemy is such a pain. Yeah, especially if you're rolling Rancor, because the mines bounce you into other mines. Not much I could have done there. But honestly, I'm still proud. And there he goes. Screw you! Slow. Oh, I can caps things. Hey! I believe... Was that... So, Burn was my best. Was it... Did I get Wii today? Which was Wii? No. No, Wii was my other really good missile one. Which was my ridiculous, Oh, Wii was my ridiculous ICBM missile run. I believe. Yeah. Yeah, this was ICBMs. This is a more fair thing without the bugs, maybe? I don't even know. Hi, Shell. What's going on?
Are those your high scores or yours?
Yeah, these are my high scores.
Against other people or just you?
Just me. It'd be kind of cool to compare, but I would not be anywhere close to the top 10. There are so many people that are better than me. See, FVC was the previous missile spam. No, FVC was the Vortex. It was the Furious Vortex Cannon, I think was the name. I don't know. It was fun though. We'll do some more. But not tonight, probably. Let's switch to a different game.